And it's Norris Cole in for Napier. And now the fast break. Irving with the ball. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
That was some skill there. Nice use of the bounce pass.
The Heat trail by 21. There's 21 seconds left to play in the third. And it's Cole missing.
Well, the effort was there, but he just couldn't quite find his way through traffic.
Thompson outside. Here's lights out, and he's covered by Dawkins. Here's lights out. And he hits the buzzer beater.
Oh, what a three at the horn. They end the quarter on a high note.
And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Well, over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what David Blatt said to the team. Lights out was the focus of the discussion, and he wants their offense to run through him. Coach stressed the importance of getting the ball in his hands as soon as possible at the start of their possession. No question he's going to be the key guy for them offensively. Guys, we'll see how Coach's direction pays off as this one winds down. Kevin?
And thanks for that story, Doris. Cole dishes to Spates. Here's Cole. Lays it up and banks it in.
I'd like to know what his percentage is from that range. I mean, it's got to be sky high.
Lights out, passes to Thompson. That's good.
Beautiful lead pass there. He let his teammate run. The result of playing hard.
And the Heat making a change here. Nick Roberts has checked in. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. 6 on the shot clock.
What a stellar outing in this one for the lead at the line. I mean, when you have a chance to put a team away from the line, you want to take advantage of that. You don't want to give them a chance to come back on you.
Matthew Dellavedova has checked in for Gary Neal. And Miami with a change here, too. Williams has checked in. Here's Cole. And it's good. Assisting on the play was
for him in the first half. But since the break, he's been on target.
The Cavaliers have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Feeds it to Dellavedova. There's a minute 47 left to play in the final quarter. The screen from Thompson. Lights out, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
This game's over, guys. I think we can say that with certainty.
Yeah, I agree with you there. We have officially reached garbage time.
Here's Cole. Kicks to 4. 1:24 left in the fourth quarter. The shot is off. So Cleveland will take it the other way.
I'm just so impressed with these guys. They made big plays when it counted the most, and that's why it's going to be on to the next round for the Cavaliers.
You're right, Steve. It was a standout performance across the board. They were just, at times, seemed toying with it.
Yeah, like watching a cat play with a mouse, Kevin, quite honestly. They were able to do more or less, whatever they wanted to do.
Depth always a factor in wins like this, and what an incredible game out of nowhere it was for Lights Out. He did all the dirty work that they needed, clearing out space underneath and securing boards.
40 seconds left to play here in the fourth. The screen from Thompson. Here's Lights Out, and it's good. The time running down on the shot clock.
They're going to walk out of here with a win and send this crowd home happy.
A very solid performance in a lot of areas for them.
Picked by Williams. And Cole kicks to Williams. Money from the wings. 16 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Here's Lights Out. And that's going to do it for this series. They'll move on. They put on a show tonight, thoroughly controlling each end of the floor.
Hey, what more can you ask?
And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Thank you, Kevin. LeBron, tell us a bit about the energy out there tonight.
The
and Clark Kellogg, and welcome to...
Yo, what is good, everybody? TK Nation back here with another video. This time, semifinals game 5. So if we do win, we do move on to the conference finals. Yes, that is correct. My first conference finals appearance, as Shabazz is going to get his team off on the right foot. I took clips of this gameplay, but I gotta want to mess up and not record the other one. So I'll tell you guys at the end of the video who won, or you guys can check out tomorrow's video and see if we won or not. So starting off this game, Mo Buckets is missing this shot. So I missed probably one quarter of this gameplay, so which was the fourth quarter of this gameplay. But it's all good, because now you guys know as LeBron James is darting up that eye from 3-point shot. LeBron James at that eye. So right now we're up by 2 with 4 minutes left to go in the first quarter, and LeBron and Kevin Love really took over this game. I had a good amount of points, but they really had a lot of points, and they helped us win this game. They were both very aggressive, more aggressive than they have been in the past games, which was very cool to see. Maybe now in the playoffs they know, okay, we have to put work in to move on to the second round. So I hope this is how they play for the rest of the playoffs, because we need them to play like this in order to win an NBA Finals game. But so Shabazz is gonna force that shot right there. Actually, not force it. He just missed a wide open shot, but he was forcing the ball a lot. I don't blame him, because it's the last game. There's no one really else to pass to or shoot. Pass. He's the only one that can shoot the ball in this team. As we're gonna go to the rim, but Kevin Love is there to back that up. But today I want to be talking about NBA 2K16 and what needs to be improved and what the pros and cons. So one thing I did like about my career mode is that it was very realistic. If my GM didn't want to trade you, he didn't trade you. But last year, if you want to be traded, you were definitely traded, as JaVale McGee's going to pass the ball to LeBron James. So I really like that aspect, but one thing I didn't really like was there wasn't a lot of cutscenes. Like last year, there was a lot of cutscenes, mostly because it was the first time next gen. There was cutscenes and stuff like that. Like on the plane, you got to be on the plane. If you're driving to the arena, you got to see yourself in the arena. But this was just like press A next game, or there wasn't a lot of cutscenes. Like last year, the year 2, there was a lot of cutscenes. This year, you started off halfway and right after the trade deadline, and then you have to start your season with a whole new team, whole organization, and then you can't make the All-Star team your first year. You usually don't make it. You usually don't make the playoffs your first year either, which is kind of sad, but I kind of see where you're coming from, because you don't always want to win the playoffs. But I made it my first season in the playoffs, but I know a lot of people that didn't. It depends on really what team you went to. I started off my career with the Sacramento Kings, which kind of weird they made the playoffs, but one thing I want there should be more cutscenes, because everyone loves seeing cutscenes, probably let's do like more like Gatorades, stuff like that, advertisements, stuff like that you can buy. Like last year, you could do like this play, but the guy messed up and stole all your money. So stuff like that was pretty cool. Like no one really, like everyone thought that was the sickest stuff, because it's like next gen, and like next gen, like everyone loved the gameplay. But like this year, I think they took a step back and really didn't put in as much work as they did last year. But the graphics are much better. But it's JaVale McGee's gonna get that offensive rebound there for your boy in third quarter with 4 minutes, and we're getting closer and closer to the conference finals. So here we pretty much are doing pretty well. We're going on a run. We're up by 16, because now JaVale McGee, I'm telling you guys, JaVale McGee was a great pickup, and he really has helped out our team in more than one way. But here Shabazz is, he's like, come on, I wish I made it to the conference finals. But they came a long way. Like, they don't have the same team as us, and they came all the way to this point, which is very surprising with no D-Wade to Chris Bosh, and Shabazz Napier really took over this team. Thank you guys so much for watching. Until next time, I'm Cookie Boy, and I'm signing off. Peace.